everyone. Welcome to our Living Life with Purpose and Being the Best You Can Be. Not only that, but tell you a little bit about what is it that I do and how I've been able to transform my life from living life day by day, paycheck to paycheck, living life being stressed out and overwhelmed, to struggling with emotionally eating, to now being the best that I can be, having a successful business and working from home. And I am in a healthy relationship. I got two adorable fur babies, Clyde and Penny, that I am crazy about. But not only that, how I've been able to fight emotionally eating and how I've been able to turn my passion and my struggles into my business. Many of you girls don't know me. My name is Maria Lovingen, and before I started with this whole coaching business and being the founder of Team Lovingen, becoming a wellness coach and blogging and sharing my journey in social media, I was not the typical fitness person. I was the type of person that whenever was on PT back in high school, I used to forget my sneakers so I didn't have to do PT. I was the type of child who rather sit in the library and read a good book. I was just not a fitness person at all. Fitness was not something that called my attention at all. As I entered college, it really started to catch up with me. I started being really busy towards my senior year. I was a social work major, and I used to work 3 full-time jobs because I'm a foster kid, so I didn't have parents to help me pay for my bills or help me through school. So I had a little bit of my school loans and scholarships, but it didn't pay for everything. So I had to work really hard to be able to get me through college. But as I faced my senior year and I had my internship, I started having a lot of stress. I was married to a military guy. I was having the long distance relationship, and I was always so busy doing so many things in my sorority and work and waitressing, and I had crazy hours that it got to the point that I know I needed to do a change. I know I needed to start working on myself, and I needed to make myself a priority because I was not happy with my body. I was not happy where I was at, and I know I needed to take care of myself if I wanted to be a good social worker, a good wife. And it was not until one night I came home from waitressing a long night, and I saw an infomercial on the TV for Insanity workout, and I was eating a large pizza because every single night I used to binge eat. Like, I always put off, I was a bigger, like, skipping meals. I was always skipping my meals, and I was like, okay, I'll eat later. But then I got more busy, and then comes late at night, I just come home to my little apartment in college, and I just went to Little Sister. I'll get a large $5 pizza because I was a college student. I was broke like a joke. I didn't have much money. So I will eat that whole entire pizza by myself, or eating Oreos or ice cream, and watch TV so I can like unwind and then go to bed and start all over again. So I was living paycheck to paycheck. I was stressed, and I was just not happy with myself. And then I'll eat that pizza, and then I felt so bad about myself. I'm like, I'm so fat, and I was in a really unhealthy weight at that point in my life. I was 159, and I'm 5'1.5", so I'm sure that much weight, it was not good. It was not healthy for me. I was going on a path that could have caused me diabetes and heart problems, and it was just not good. And I knew that. I knew the changes I needed to do. I knew that I needed to eat healthy. I knew I needed to work out. But I just kept making excuses, and it just never happened. And that night, I watched the Insanity commercial, and I hear Shanti saying that you have the power to change. Nobody else can do it but you. And you have to decide if you're worth it and if it's a priority to you. And that kind of hit core with me because I was like, oh my goodness, I felt like it was talking to me. So I decided, okay, fine. The little bit of money that I have left for that month, I decided to save up throughout the month, and I decided to jump in and purchase the Insanity workout through the TV. So I came home, and I was all pumped and all excited. I was like, oh my goodness, I'm gonna do this workout, and I'm gonna get in shape. It's gonna be freaking awesome. Well, I did it. A week later, I quit. Then I got busy with school, and then I was like, okay, I'm gonna jump back into it. I tried it again, and then I quit. Then I tried again, and I quit. It took me 6 times restarting this workout program to actually start it and finish it. But what really made the difference from that first time, those 6 times that I tried to do it and I kept quitting, was that very last time I decided to say, okay, I need help. I need an accountability system. I need somebody that I can check in with and hold each other accountable. And it was during the summer, it was during June. And I told one of my sorority sister and best friend, Alicia Page, and I ran to her and I was like, because she was always talking about wanting to work out too, but we just never made time for it. So I told her, I was like, hey, I got this insanity workout at home. It's a really killer workout. What do you say about getting our workouts done together? And we can like meet up early in the morning, get our workouts done. And then the days that our schedule was opposite, I used to do my workout and then I'll meet her and let her have the DVD so she can do the workout later on that night. So we pretty much team up to do this workout, and then we'll Snapchat our sweaty selfie to each other to hold each other accountable to make sure we were doing our workout. And like that, that's where my challenge group worked creative, Maria Wellness Group. Because when I first started as a coach, I didn't have no mentor, nobody created a challenge group. I was never part of a challenge group or anything. I kind of created it myself as time went by. I started creating these wellness groups, and I realized that by creating wellness groups and accountability groups and social media with my friends and my sorority sisters, that helped me stay accountable in my journey. That helped me to start a workout program and actually finish. And I did Insanity, I did 21 Day Fix, and I have lost 35 pounds, and I was really excited about my results. And I was like, hold on. What if I actually take this serious and started focusing and making goals to help 3 to 5 people every single month? This can replace my job as a waitress and can let me have more time so I can focus on school, on my internship without having the stress of working 3 full-time jobs. So like that, I only work at the clinic and do the coaching on the side. So I started focusing on running challenge groups during the month just for a little bit extra money to pay for books and to just have fun with my sorority sisters, just a little bit of money on the side. So I started running challenge groups, I started building relationships, I started sharing my journey in social media, what work I was doing, my meal plan, my recipes that I was doing, how was I packing my food to my internship at the hospital, what was I eating. I'll make like live videos and be like, hey guys, so this is what I made. I made some veggies, some chicken, and I made it in a crock pot, and this is what I planned for my week so I can eat out at work. And a lot of people start messaging, they're like, oh my God, Maria, your recipe helped me so much. I meal planned this. I love all your journey. And I started inspiring other people to start working out. And I was like, hey, have you ever thought about joining one of my wellness groups for accountability? And they're like, yes. So that started, my business, it started just growing. It's growing as I kept posting on social media and kept sharing my journey. And without me not knowing it, I got to that point that I started having these accountability groups that were not just typical girls. These girls became my sisters. These girls became my lifers. These girls became my girls. Like there's not one girl on our team, Team Loving It, that I cannot go to and talk to them, and we know about our kids and our family, and we're a big family. And so if you ever have thought about joining our team, our sisterhood, you're gonna realize that really quickly. Like all of us, we're all together, we all empower each other. And being part of this accountability system has really helped us to grow as leaders also. So I started deciding, okay, I didn't have the mentor I wish I had. I didn't have the coach that I wanted to have. So I started creating these accountability groups. I started creating the scripts and training videos. And I started training the same girls that have been part of my challenge group, my wellness groups, to start doing what I was doing in my business. I was like, I got this incredible opportunity right in front of me. What if I make things easier and teach other girls to be successful in their business? So that's where I took the Team Loving It Mentorship University program. So I started guiding girls step by step how to feel confident, how to make live videos, how to be able to run challenge groups, how to post on social media. Because it can be scary at first. And when I first started this journey, I had no idea what I was doing whatsoever. I was not in shape. I have never been a fitness person. I have never been the healthy type person. But I did research and I started reading, and 21 Day Fix made it really, really easy for me to be able to understand more about portion controls. And I just started telling people what I was doing. I tell them, hey, I'm not an expert, but this is what I'm doing, and this will help me to be able to lose my 35 pounds and keep them off. I have not gained them back again, and how to feel good and energized and just really excited and just waking up every single morning with purpose in my life. And with this business, without not knowing it, little by little, I started from just being in a accountability group, just between friends, just having fun, to little by little, my business has started to grow. I started to help more people. I started to inspire more people. I started posting on social media. I was able to quit my full-time job as a waitress. This year, I quit my hospital job. That was a big decision. And now I do coaching full-time from home. So I was able to manage working at a hospital 13, 12-hour shifts to be able to make this, replace that income from the hospital and only do coaching from home and helping other women do the same in their own business. And for me, it's such a big thing. And because when I was doing coaching, my life has had so many roller coasters in my personal life. I dropped out of college 6 months before graduating to work on my marriage that it was falling apart while I was doing coaching. And I faced a divorce. I had to move back home. And always having that little bit extra income coming in and helping me out helped me in so many levels. It helped me pay off my Jeep in full and helped me pay my insurance, my phone bill. It always, having that little bit income helped me so much. And now I am in a healthy relationship with 2 fur babies. And for me to be the person that I am today, to be able to love myself, to take care of myself, is really important for me to help other women to do the same. Because a lot of times life gets hard. A lot of times you struggle and you have that stress of pumping gas and hoping that you're gonna have money in your bank and checking your bank account every single time because you're like, oh my goodness, I don't know if I have enough money for gas. I don't know if I have enough money for groceries. And that was me. I had that stress in my life. So coaching gave me so much more than just an income. It gave me my life. It gave me purpose. It let me know that I was meant for something bigger, and being able to help other women and hold them accountable to be the best that they can be, it brought meaning to my life. When I felt like I was rock bottom, that I was depressed, I was struggling emotionally eating, to know that I was not by myself, that there's other girls out there holding me accountable to be the best that I can be. So this business for me has done such an impact on my personal life, on myself, on my family. And I don't know if this will be something for you, but if it is, I welcome you to check out the next few videos on this event and give me your opinion. Let me know if you see yourself doing this, if you want more out of life and you know that you don't want to be living paycheck to paycheck and just settling for average. You know you're destined for more and you want to work on yourself. Also, let me know where you're from. Do you got fur babies or little kids? Also, let me know what stuck out of this video for you. And thank you so much for listening to my story, and I cannot wait to jump here again and share a little bit more with you guys. So I'll talk to you later. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.